Everything. Alright. At the time of the year, again, you get me, where we're going to do the movies and TV shows I've seen all in 2024. We're starting off with three shows to reach a season two, The Challenge season 39, and Monarch Legacy of Monsters. Obviously, that started in 2023 by finishing 2024. So with all that follow the due, Reacher, I give it a 6.5. The Challenge 39, 8.1 out of 10. And Monarchy is 8 out of 10. Obviously, that is that. Now let's move into. We're going to move into the movie first. And how I did this is pretty much I made a whole spreadsheet and the movie, the date, the rating, and in the order of like the movie tier ranks like A, B, C, and stuff like that. And so we're gonna start. We'll start with starting 18th of January 2024. We have the Iron Claw, 9.9 out of 10. Personally, for me, because I am into wrestling, I give it an A. It's based on a truth, and the guy from Shameless is in it, aka Lip. So you should check that out. Moving to February 14th, I could not even believe this is the same year that the Sidemen documentary came out. And sure, I am a Sidemen fan, but this documentary shows the inside of them being friends, the tragedy, and so much more. Easy 9.7 out of 10. AK, I've got the 3rd of April. This is all A's, by the way. We got the 3rd of April. We got Bray Wyatt. Becoming Immortal is a documentary after his uh, heart attack, and it showed pretty much just a different side of him we, as a wrestling man, did not know. And for that, I give it a 9.5. We got the Challenges, which is also based on the truth. It's a tennis film where Zendaya is Serena Williams, and then there's two other guys pretty much fighting for her. In over the years, there's a different like bunch of timelines, and it was a good drama base. And I'm not gonna lie, I just watched it because I knew Zendaya had a scene that would make guys. Anyway, let's move on to that. Also, that was a 9 out of 10 in personal experience of watching it. We got the 4th of July. The bike riders going into it wasn't uh mentally prepared of how good the movie is, and it is based on the truth again, where pretty much these bike riders come to town, one falls in love, that type of story. In the end, the real friends stay with him while the rest go away. And when we talk about the ending, you would understand why it's a 9 out of 10. And this is the last A of today, and at 24th of July, 20 days later after the bike riders, it is Deadpool and Wolverine, the only 10 out of 10 movie for me personally, because I follow the MCU, follow the X-Men universe. I sound like a fucking nerd, but it doesn't matter because it is a great movie. And hopefully, with the multiverse, we see Chris Evans back as Johnny Storm. So maybe um, what's her name? Jessica Alba might come and do Marvel. Okay, well now we're gonna go to B. tier where we got the Beekeeper. I love it, the Gen. I give it an 8 out of 10. It was another Jason Statham movie, but he was a beekeeper and he used different tactics to take down the big corporation. We got 1st of February, we got Argyle. Personally, 7.3. It's not a bad movie. Maybe the ending was a bit of a letdown because of the childish uh, action sequence. But that is a 7.3, but not a bad movie. We got 16th of Feb. We got Land of the Bad, which is a Amazon Prime movie. I forgot to mention that the documentary is VPN. Very well within America and Simon within the UK VPN. The rest are cinemas as of right now. Prime, Land of Bad is the action World War. I would like to say World War Two, and a very interesting watch. I do give it a 7.3, and yeah, another Prime movie, Arthur the King, 15th of March. Um, I'll give it an 8.3. It's a based on truth. Guy does a triathlon while doing in the jungle, middle of the forest. He meets a dog, and the dog follows him, um, runs with them, swims, eats, and becomes their pet in the end. And I was mentally preparing a sad ending, but in all, it was a good ending. And big up Mark Wahlberg for actually making a movie that was based on truth really well. And another Prime movie is Roadhouse, 21st of March. It was a big hype movie. Personally, I gave it an 8.7. Conor McGregor should go into acting like the other tough guy. Other than that, the acting was decent. Um, I was expecting more like Family Guy type stuff, kicking and say Roadhouse, like the old one, but they didn't. And yeah, 23rd of March, I went to an early screening with this 8.4 movie. Can you guess it? If you guessed Captain Panda 4, you are correct. Wow, that was actually a good Captain Pen movie. Ha! After number 3 of being a bomb, this was a decent one, bringing back all the bad guys. I mean, sure, they didn't talk to as much, but they did have bring back the actors for it, which was good. 21st of April, finally, I get a horror movie of the year, and it's Abigail, 8 out of 10. It's a vampire ballerina. It had someone who died in it, but it was AI into it because he died. Anyway, that great movie, great horror sequence, and honestly, just great characters in it. We got 24th of April next, which is the Fall Guy. 8.5. It's a stuntman, and he had a fling with the screen director, and I personally enjoyed it because I like acting. Uh, to be honest, when I read the Fall Guy, I was imagining the video game, but it was definitely different. 9th of May, we got Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, 7.5. Look, I know it's a reboot. I know it's a soft launch again with the franchise. So even though the ending showed there was actually people on the island and it wasn't not just run by um, apes attacking the brain dead humans. Cinematography was fucking off the bat. Um, but yeah, all in all, 7.5. Can't wait for the next two movies lined up. And yeah, We got June 6th, Bad Boys 4, 7.3. If you watch it, you'll know why it is a 7.3. But I know there's a Bad Boys 5 coming out, so I'll give you that update next year. Hopefully, it's a little bit better. We got The Quiet Place Day 1, another horror. Oh, that was 28th of June. And honestly, I enjoyed it. 7.4. You might think, oh, that's a bit low, but when the other ones came out, I gave it like a 5, and maybe it's because it's different acting and it was more open. It was in New York, it was showing how all it started, and the guy sacrificed himself at the end. Honestly, I would have done the same thing, to be honest. Um, yeah, good movie. We got a Netflix movie, Family Affair. It's rom-com, 7 out of 10. 28th of June, same day as Quiet Place. And these days rom-coms are not good. So it was lucky he got a 7 out of 10. Let's move on from that. We got the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare is a Prime Video, 25th of July. It had Reacher in it, Superman in it, and it was like a action war comedy type thing. And it was a really good movie. When I watched it, watching it back, it went at 8 to 7.8. Not a huge drop, but it was a little bit of a drop. We got 23rd of August, and it's called Incoming. It is a comedy on Netflix, 8.7, and I how do I say this? Incoming is a movie uh, of the fuck, what the fuck do they call it in America? Prom. Pretty much it's a dance type thing, and it was like a coming of age movie, and the main, I think it was the main girl. Is it Aaliyah, whatever the fuck her name is, who played in it? She was hot, playing with the main character. It's like, haha, well, don't tell anyone that we hooked up, but we're gonna pretend we didn't. Anyway, I follow her on Instagram because of that stupid movie and TikTok. Moving on, Substance, 19th of September. It was a amazing movie. Um, watching it in cinema by myself. It was a horror. Mm, wasn't really a horror. It was more like a thriller. Um, the actors in it was great. They're transforming into the hot girl, going into the phase of I want to stay this person and not the other person, and they're trying to sabotage by eating, and she's trying to sabotage by just staying longer and cuter. When in the end, the side effects come to an end of them turning into a fucking monster, like I don't know, like a little monster type thing. And the start it showed a space plot, but it's just foreshadowing the ending, and the naked things were definitely surprising. And yeah, let's move. Okay, 26th of October, Venom Last Dance, 8 point. Did I say that what it was last time? Incoming was 8.7. Substance was 8.5. Now in Venom Last Dance, which is 8.6, it was a trilogy ending. Um, not the worst trilogy, to be honest with you. The ending was a bit Venom sacrificed himself to save Eddie Brock, and then when he died, we get a little ending, and we get Maroon 5 playing in the background. So that was a bit shock of hearing memories in 2024. But yeah. We got three more beats left. We got Time Cut, which is a 7.10. They went back in 2003. Um, her name, Madison, girl from Outer Banks, bruv. Um, it was horror. It was a slasher. Didn't really live to the hype. Just watched it because she was in it. To be honest with you, I was on the 30th of October. We got 7th of November, Red One, 8.5. It is a Christmas movie, action with The Rock, Lucy Liu, Chris Evans, and Chris Evans carried the movie. Let's just say that. And that's why I said 8.5. It was a good The Rock movie, but it's because Chris Evans carried. We got Craven the Hunter next up, you know what I'm saying? And that's the last B, and that came out December 12th. It was an action um, movie where the in the comics Craven is a bad guy of Spider-Man, and in this movie he was more of a I wouldn't say hero, more like an anti-hero because he was just trying to save his brother from the enemies, which ended up the dad was known to do. Um, Action sequence was amazing, and overall, in all, I actually enjoyed the movie, even though people were saying, "Oh, it's the worst Sony MCU movie." Yeah, like, listen, bruv, if it's Sony involved, yeah, the Spider-Man contract, that has to be something involving Spider-Man every 5 years. So let's dun 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 smash it all out. It couldn't be great, but I enjoyed the movie, and yeah, that's all in that. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going to see. There's a lot of seats here, and starting with Ferrari, fourth generator, fourth gen, 5.8 based on truth. It was an Italian movie produced Ferrari over them involving how they started up, and the only one that got me to have that ranking is the crash, and seeing the tragedy of it was very great to see. Not obviously not be but it's based on truth. Then we got Madam Web, 14th of February, which guess what next year, February 14th? Captain Melbourne, bruv, my words aren't working, bruv. Madam Web 5.6, watch it because of Sydney 20. Imaginary, 7th of March. Classified horror, 5 out of 10. It was a teddy bear demon controlled in another dimension. It was fucking awful, to say the least. On the same day, 7th of March, Ricky Sneaky came out in Prime, 6 out of 10. Meant to be a comedy. Thought it would be like the awkward moment type vibe, but it wasn't. And comedy is dying out. Yeah. Next up is Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, 28th of March, 5 out of 10. If you watch it, you would understand why it's a 5 out of 10. The next up is 21 March, Godzilla X Con 2. I thought it will live up to the hype from the first one. Obviously not, because it's 6.7, and them teaming up against the big one. Eh, maybe build up to it with a bunch of movies. Might have been good. But like 13th of June next up, Inside Out 2, 5.3. Sorry, 5.7, and good family movie. Good living of age. I don't know what you got to do in number three because apparently it is renewed for three. It's in the works. Don't know what's going to be there because after teenage years, it's I think it's depression, anxiety, being rejected, depression. So maybe it might be non-PG movie. 20th of June, Despicable Me 4. Can't believe there's a 4. 5 out of 10. It wrapped everything up. Like I said, with Kung Fu Panda, all the bad guys from the other ones came in, and then they had a singing number while they're dancing in the prison. Cool, Bosch, get out. August 1st, Trap, horror. This is not a good year for horror. 5.4, Trap. You're trapped in a concert type thing. He's a murderer. Tells you off the bat. Doesn't really hide it. Not really horror, it's more thriller, seek type shit. We've got a Union next up in August 16th. 6 out of 10. Netflix movie. Mark Wahlberg did just a cash grab, pretty much. 22 of August, playing twice, 6 out of 10 again. Well, it was especially horror. It was a plot twist, and the plot twist was um, they the girls have been drugged and they just get assaulted. Uh, yeah, Marky Mark is in it though. So no, it wasn't Marky Mark. It was Jason Statham as Magic Mike. I'm sure that's the same person. Speak No Evil, September Pulse. Horror, 6 out of 10. It was the same actor who played Split. It was the same kind of vibe, but it's in a suburban area, and the kid can't talk with his tongue cut out, and we find out it's actually not his son. That's why he's been treating him bad, and yeah, he got big on a rampage. Smile 2, 17th of October, 6 out of 10 horror. Not scared of it at all. Predictable horror. Like the person I was watching it with, he shot himself. He was scared, was like a little kid, and I was just laughing because it's predictable and not scary. This is a recent one actually, 4 days ago. 14th of December. Carry On is a airport action thriller type film where he is getting blackmailed to do all the stuff to save his girlfriend. Um, and a bunch of stuff happens. There's good actors in it, and 6.7 is a reasonable rating for that movie and for a Netflix movie in general. But that is the last C tier movie. Going in D, we're going with 12th of January is Lift. 4 out of 10. Supposed to be a comedy. It's not. Kevin Hart needs to stop making these movies, which is not great. It's a good cash grab though. But he's doing more and more and more. Both of Jan again, Self Reliance, another comedy, 5 out of 10. Some Gone Girl Net to doing this was yeah. I mean I guess it's fairly, so what do you expect? 14th of February we got Players, a 4.4 out of 10 for me. It's another comedy. Netflix needs to stop doing Netflix. 5th of April, How to Date Billy Walsh is also apparently a comedy. I gave it a 4. It was prime this time, but it was not funny. It was not good. The acting was bad. Whoever wrote that needs to get a sack. Uh, 8th of August, on One Fast Move is a sports drama, but I honestly gave it a 4.4. It was not great. It's the guy from Riverdale, is a motorcycle one. It just looked like a really. It's not even a B grade. It's like just shit. We got 21 on November. Heretic for me wasn't horror at all. 4.9. It was more of a what can you do? Whoa, is it a twist? Oh wait, we're in a little area. It's only 3 people doing all this. Yeah, it's not good. Um, now we're going to E. This is boring as shit. I actually walked out of 2 of them. We'll go 11th of April, Civil War. It's a war action one, but war action didn't actually happen um, until the very ending, and I just walked out, bro. It was horrible. I was bored. 2 out of 10. What's next for the E tier is Civil War. Oh, sorry, no, sorry. Jackpot, 15th of August. Not a comedy. Maybe just watch it because John Cena was in it. Good to see Scott William, Sean William Scott has a little cameo, so that was pretty cool. Other than that, shit, 12 out of 10. But this one is a 3 out of 10. And it's Hellboy the Crooked Man. 10th of October, went to Merge to watch it. Thought it'd be good. It's not. Walked out. No, it wasn't even horror. That's all for the movies as for right now. If I watch one more, which I might be, will be my description. Other than that, let's move on to TV shows. Boom, boom, boom. Back to the TV shows, yeah. 26th January to 15th of March. We got Masters of the Air, 9.6 out of 10. Obviously, we're going to go with A and go through it all out. It's our TV show, Battle War, very good. Was hyped. There's good actors in it, and I really, really wish it wasn't a special because there was only small episodes, but it was so long. Great, boom, that was a good movie. TV show. 7th of March, all episodes came out on the same day, aka Netflix. And The Gentleman, 9 out of 10. Obviously, it is a prequel to The Gentleman, the movie, and just this was funny comedy. Hopefully, season 2, 2025. Hmm. We're gonna go with Cobra Kai season 6, part 2, 9.7. All on the 15th of November. All of the next 6 episodes came out because it's 3 parts. Great part, very very good. All the fights, Miguel destroying everyone, Robbie getting destroyed. Dimitri cheating on um Yasmin was yeah, well, I guess Hawk's a non-cheater in the group, but yeah, with Quan dying with bit, but I think part 3 is coming out 2025, so I'll give you that rating at the end of 2025. Yeah, let's get it. Also, do a bunch of reviews on it anyway, so probably get that soon. Uh, Ted, all episodes came out on 11th Jan, 8.3. Uh, we're in B, sorry about it. The comedy was on Binge, and the main kid on Ted was in Parenthood, which was shocking because of yeah, starting out a young age is crazy. Anyway, that was good. Obviously, because of the movies, great, great comedy. I liked it. I want another season. Okay, let's move on more. We got Adventure Camp season 3, 8 out of 10. Ted was 8.3, by the way. 8 out of 10. 14th of January to 8th of September. It's a YouTube reality show. It's like a spin-off of Total Drama, and some person who made it got a bunch of people do it. Voiceovers, really good show. Their seasons are coming in, season 4, and I am still watching it. We got 29th to January to April 8th is Married at First Sight. Season 11, 7 out of 10 reality show. Personally, did not realize it was this year when I watched it. Yeah, good, typical reality show of Married at First Sight. Good drama. Uh, I haven't finished it yet, so 8th of February, it's not finished. Jersey Shore Family Vacation Season 7 should end soon. When it does end, I'll put it in the description. And yeah, so I can't give you a rating, but as of right now, it's an 8 out of 10. We've got Real Life Country, 16th of February to 17th of May. I give it a 7.9. Good drama. I'm watching season 3 right now, and the evolution of Brady is just watch it. You'll understand when I say the evolution. We got Young Sheldon season 7. It's the final season, 7.3. Oh my god, I didn't say it. Fire Country season 2 was 7.9. Young Sheldon season 7, 7.3. 15th of February, 17th of May. It was, I knew Sheldon's dad's gonna die because it was referenced in Big Bang Theory and throughout this show. But how he died was Yeah, having a heart attack driving, going to work was a bit sad. Yeah, yeah. Invincible Part 2, Season 2, 14th of March, April 4th. Mm. Obviously, good comedy, good action, good killing, good shocking. They did a little shock on that. I was like, oh my god, so many people were made been killed off, and I'm like, oh my god. But nah, we know what happened at the end. So, 10th of April, 19th of January, the challenge also season 4, obviously a spin-off of the challenge, and they brought back all the OGs, and we haven't seen fewer people in a while, like Tony, Cara, and Maria. So that was pretty good. It's sad that Tony didn't win, and it was Laurel, and she was horrible. Like, generally, how the fuck is she in the show? But it was an 8 out of 10. Invincible was 8.4. Um, Physical 100 season 2. Another reality show, 19th of March to 2nd of April. Uh, Basically, it's a physical um, show, and I love the challenges in it. I love seeing people do it, and I pray to fucking God America to not do a American version because I cannot bear the cringe of Americans. All right, so Korea, you take the reality shows, you take the drama shows, you take just the TV shows. The eight show is a Japanese show actually, believe it or not. All episodes came out 7th of May, and it was pretty much where everyone stays in the hotel, and how many days they stay, they get the money. It's like Mr. Beast won by violence, and the top one was I think it was like making like 500 grand an hour or some shit like that, and when people found out everyone's getting different types of money because of their social status and poverty. That was not the right word I was thinking of, but you get the gist. And if there is not a season 2, I'll be very very shocked, 100%. Mm. So 14th of March to 30th Jan, Grey's Anatomy season 20. 8.4, not the best. By the way, Asia was 8.7. It wasn't the best season, um, but it wasn't the worst either. Let's just put it that way. Uh, 4th of June to 29th of July. Love Island UK 7.4 is a UK Love Island. Yep, I know what I just said. I'm sorry. I think this is Joey Essex season, and if I didn't watch it, I wouldn't know who Jess is. And let me just say, she's the fittest fucking bird I ever seen in my life. Boom. 7th of June, 21st of June, Perfect Match season 2. Another season with Dom. Remember him? No? Okay. Moving on. That was at 8.5, by the way. We got Cobra Kai season 6, part 1, 8.4. All episodes came out on the 18th of June. The build up was great. The fights were eh, because it was hyping up, you know what I'm saying? Everyone getting knocked down for Miguel to bring him back up. Very funny. Johnny Lawrence moments in there, and cannot wait for part 3. Uh, the 90s show season 2 all came out in June 27. Okay, I should say season 2 is called part 2 as well in Netflix terms. But yeah, decent show. Sad that it's cancelled. With yeah, right, let's just move on because there's more I need to talk to you about with that. We've got all episodes came out on the 27th of 20, June or 27th. I don't know why it says 27th of June 27th. Supercell 8.9. It is a fight gangster type shit, and with abilities, and I like it. It reminded me of Misfits. Not gonna lie. Also, the 90 season 2 was 8 out of 10. Umbrella Academy season 4, 8.4 out of 10. All 8 episodes. Sorry, all 10 episodes came out on August 8th, and the ending. Yeah, nah, I got how many mother ending? Umbrella Academy ending. Which one is worse? Please let me know. 14th of August, the challenge season 40, 8.9 as of right now. Hopefully the winner is good. Um, yeah, it's not over yet, and like I said, with Jersey Shore, I'll put it in the description later on. All episodes came out on August 22. The 90s Show season 3, aka part 3, 8.7. It was good. Drum bailed up. It was a good reference of the 70s show. It was a good on making the cliffhanger for season 4, realizing it was all cancelled. So why the hell did I watch it? Um, we got Last One Standing. Season 3 is a Japanese comedian, free for all improv type show. Give it a 7 out of 10 for this season, just because I wanted more people in it. Um, all episodes came out September 3rd, and I at least enjoyed the win of it. Mr. McMahon, a documentary. All episodes came out on 25th of September. It was Mr. McMahon, aka the WWE former CEO. It's at 8.3, talking about his startup until now, the controversies versus the good, and all of it was recorded before he got fired. So maybe people have a different opinion now, but you gotta watch it. Outer Banks season 4 part 2, 8.5. All 5 episodes came out on November 7th of November. Fuck my life, bruv. This was part 2. We know that we are getting a season 5. It's confirmed. The ending, JJ dying, Rafe killing the bad guy, and burying JJ after the beef was good. We already know that season 5 is going to be revenge, and I guarantee Rafe, Zombie will team up to beat the living shit out of JJ's dad. Because the dad killed him, bruv. Uh, that was a shock to me. I think Netflix has this idea of killing a liked character from each show just to build up the twists and turns, and you're doing a fucking good job at it. We got 24 October to 1st of November. Yakuza Like a Dragon 7.6 is based on a video game. Good adaptation of it, and yeah, I enjoyed it very, very much. Yay! Love Island Season 6, 8.5. 28th of October to the December 16th. Alright? It was 2 days ago. I spent a few months watching it just for the fucking American to win Australian show and the vegan who was, I'm the realest bitch in your house. No, you're the fakest motherfucker I ever fucking met. Like, fucking jarring, bruv. Like, literally, I was screaming at the TV when that happened. I was like, bruv, I'm gonna smash this fucking TV because she won. And honestly, I hope they fucking, I hope they suffer. I hope they break up and suffer. Please. At least, if he's real, they will fucking suffer, bruv. Fuck my life. I'm getting rolled up again. Uh, 26th September, November 21st. Brazen Anime Season 21, Part 1. They left off a cliffhanger where one of the characters was defending the pregnant lady by robbery in a farm, they say in American convenience store. And this was a 7.10. That's a 7 out of 10. This is starting the C tier, and it is Geordie Shore Season 24. It's January 23rd of May. Can't wait for 25. There'll be no Scotty T is coming back. Wow. But yeah, this one, at least they brought Carl back. they brought a few people back, but Maya left, and Charlotte had a fight, and I mean, do we care about Mom's fighting? Not really. Come here. 6.4. Love Island All Stars, 6.6 out of 10. It was all everyone who came from the former seasons, few UK, American, and whatever. Um, yeah, bunch of weird games, but 15th of January to 19th of February, which was I didn't have anything to watch at that time, so there you go. 19th of March to 14th of May, Celebrity X on the Beach, 6 out of 10. Not gonna lie, don't remember any of it. Moving on. Fallout 6.5 all came out on April 11, realizing it was this year, and it was a decent season one. I'm not gonna lie, it was a decent show. It wasn't a great show, it wasn't a bad show, it was decent. 19th of July to August 2nd, Too Hot to Handle season 6, 6 out of 10. They need to get better people with personality. Like season 1, that was a good season. Bring people with personality, bruv. That's all I ask. And for the girls. The influencer is a Korean one. When I said Korean should take reality shows, this was a 6.2. 6th of August to 13th of August. Everyone of influential in Korea got out to be the top influencer. Don't remember the ending. Not gonna lie. Mm. This one I would appreciate Americans doing. We got 3rd of October to November 23. The Aussie Shore 6.5. If there is not another season, probably. I mean, bring them to Gold Coast, bring them to Brisbane. At least bring back Callum back. At least he was the life of the show, I guess. He was a Scotty T of the show. So that's that. They went to Cairns of all places to party. Uh, anyway, Fire Country season 3. At the moment, it's 6.9. Could go up, could go down. 8th of October. Still watching it. There's 2 more episodes left, and I like how it's going right now. There's the guy from Supernatural in it. You should go watch it. It's on Prime. Locked In season 5 YouTube, bruv. 6.8. 31st of October, 15th of November. Obviously we knew the winner is gonna be Taze. Wanted Pieface to win. Mia was fit as fuck, and was it Mia or Ava? One of them was fit as fuck. 1st of December just started, so the Venture Camp season 4 haven't finished it obviously. At the moment, 6.9 after 2 episodes. So I think it's decent, and let's hope the gays don't win. Anyway, let's move on with Ultimatum Season 3, 11th of December, 18th of so 11th of December, 18th of December. I'm gonna watch all of it tonight, and yeah, at the moment 6.9. Let's push it to a 7 later on maybe. And then we have D tier. Knuckles. All episodes came out April 26th. Don't watch it, waste your time. Does not qualify with any of the movies. But there's 2 more shows I want to watch. The Beast Games of December 19th, Squid Game of 26th, December 26th, season 2 of Squid Game. I'll put them in the description as well. That's that. Anyway, peace and good luck on the new year, guys. Bye.